In this video, I shall be discussing very serious, potentially disturbing subject matter, so I shall provide everyone with several seconds to stop watching if they wish to do so. I, earlier today, read an article to which I most certainly have a link, or to which I shall give my best effort in finding a link, that states that Congress has introduced a bill to ban abortion nationwide. Yes, I understand this is a very serious subject, and I do not like discussing subjects of this matter, but I cannot remain silent on this matter. This is very, very important. Yes, I understand not everyone here wishes to discuss this subject, and that's perfectly fine. Yes, but as I'm saying though, for those who do, who understand the full magnitude of this matter, of this subject, I find this to be a most dire situation indeed. So the bill requires a vote of 2/3 of each House of Congress to pass before it can be signed into law. But thankfully that is unlikely to occur, but this is still a very worrying trend, a very worrying precedent indeed. So I understand that some people may not wish to have abortions. That is pretty fine. If you do not wish to have an abortion, that is your choice, but it is wrong to deny others the choice of having that. Yes, so I would, again, I've said this before, but I would like to say again, that women do not exist solely for the pleasure of men. No, absolutely not. Women are not breeding stock. They are their own people with their own desires, their own hopes and dreams, people who wish to live their own lives as they choose to do so. And no one has the right to deprive anyone of the freedom to live their life as they choose to do so. Absolutely not. So I encourage everyone to contact your senators and representatives in Congress to ask them to oppose this bill. Yes, we have to do whatever we can. You know, so there's an old saying, give them an inch and they'll take a mile. So we cannot give even 1 inch in this particular situation. Yes, I understand some people may not like the fact that I'm speaking of this subject, but this is much too important for me to not speak on this subject. This is very important indeed. So I advise everyone here to remain alert and to take action. Yes, indeed. So again, yes, I'm very sorry for having to speak of such a dire and dreadful subject, but it is important. And I do feel that I am morally obligated to discuss it. So thank you very much for listening, everyone, and please do your best to stay safe. Thank you very much.